Lord John Grey, aka David Barry, surprised everyone in this post from Outlander Starz. He's decked out in full Lord John garb. We've seen a snippet of this costume for season 7 in an earlier image, one of the first featuring his character's adopted son, William Ransom, seen here and played by one of our new cast members, Charles Vandervaart. As you can see, Mr. Barry is relaxing nicely and smiling for the photo. Perhaps he already knows what he's getting for his birthday, which was the 18th of January. So a quick happy birthday to this accomplished Aussie. And while the comments on the post were positive, happy to have further confirmation of David's continued appearances on Outlander when its 7th season airs, it also fueled comments about Lord John's story, or rather an expansion of it. Of course, we all know a prequel to Outlander is currently underway. Blood of My Blood was announced last year, and we've got an idea of the plot as well. Following Brian Fraser and Ellen well before a time-traveling nurse popped into Inverness. But David's new photo sparked a renewed outcry for Lord John's spinoff. This is not the first time pleas for more John have sounded, and as the character has his own stories in print for fans to read, also a great way to spend Outlander, it seems almost fitting he would have a TV series as well. Now that would be a lovely birthday gift, yes? However, I can find nothing akin to rumor or supposition that anyone of concern has that on their to-do list. Yet. Hi, and welcome back to Katie's Corner in Space for a mid-week wait update. As I already have a different script for week 38 and some info came to light, it seemed fitting to make a bonus week 37 video. Let me also take a minute to remind you to hit that subscribe button below and check out some of the merch now offered up. Let me know what you think of the basic design. And don't forget the promo code Sam's Knees for 10% off when you order. Now, back to Outlander. What we do know is season 7 is on the tail end of production. Any month now, the actors should hear that wonderful phrase, and that's a wrap for season 7. Their work is always incredible. Being an actor on a show with so much drama on a regular basis has got to be emotionally exhausting, and our actors have been open about that challenge. During an Instagram Live, Caitriona and Sophie once shared moments from the set as they spoke to fans with a Q&A. The pair shared the experience of working on some of the more emotional scenes, and Caitriona highlighted, "You work yourself into a state of fear or stress or anger. You're simulating these emotions, but your body doesn't know that you're pretending." And Sophie adds,
"Having company is a good thing." But it actually happened to me after, I think it's season 4, where Brianna goes to confront Bonnet in the jail cell. And after the scene, because I wanted to make sure that Brianna didn't look weak to him. I didn't want her to show her emotion to him. So I was holding so much in. And then when they yelled cut, I just couldn't stop crying. I was shake crying for about 10 minutes. I don't think the director knew what to do. It was Mersey, who was amazing. And she was like, "Are you cool? We good?" I was like, "Yeah, it just finally came out." And it's one of those things that, yeah, it's like you said, your body doesn't quite know that, that it's not real sometimes.
Scenes like these are hard to watch, and knowing the actors have to bring up all of these feelings to properly honor their character is why I'm always so pleased to see the actors behind the scenes supporting each other. Knowing they have each other's backs, as well as knowing that for other difficult scenes like the incident ones, specialists have been brought in to help ensure all involved have a higher level of comfort and care. Now, I know we like to keep things positive around here, but this seems like a good time to bring up another difficult subject. It feels like Outlander has been left out of quite a few awards and nominations that seem to us like an obvious oversight. However, when it comes to the SAG Awards, there's one reason Outlander isn't on the list of nominations. It simply wasn't eligible for the SAG Award nominations in 2023. There are a lot of rules and regulations determining eligibility, and while the most notable is often the time period in which the show or movie airs, there are a number of other key components, including country of origin for actors, crew, and where filming takes place. Because of one or more of these restrictions, Outlander isn't a SAG show, which means when it comes to work on Outlander and the show as a whole, no one and nothing is eligible for a nomination. Many of these factors can be worked around, I assume with only minor inconvenience most years. During season 4, production turned to Indigenous Canadian actors rather than US actors because of SAG guidelines. However, If I were a betting gal, I would have to say the existence of a pandemic during the filming of season 6 meant that there were some decisions which had to be made during production which made SAG eligibility no longer possible. Of course, I'm only guessing here, as I found no specifics as to what made Outlander a non-competitor this round. And I hope this helped to ease some of that Droughtlander pain. If so, you should definitely check out the playlist here, and I will see you there.